Good girl. Chonk, 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 chonk. Woo! What? You can no. What happened? Hail the watermelon. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. I'm gonna have fried rice tonight, so I'm gonna be having an eating stream later tonight. So if any of you guys want to hang out with me while I eat some fried rice off my chest, you know, hot girl stuff, right? Hot girl stuff. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about at all. Everything's fine, you guys. It's fine. Like I just said, nothing to worry about. Hello. Wait, why did I get it? Oh, okay. What was I doing? Hi. Hello. Welcome back, you guys. How you doing? How's it going? Hello, 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 Robin, Tofu, Admin, Shady, Ms. Zombie, Paper, Fox, TikTok. Hello, everyone. How's it going? It's good to see you guys. Hope y'all are having a heckin' wonderful day. Welcome in. Yummy points. Greeting melon. How is it going, y'all? Welcome in. Yes, Fox said it. There is an event happening in Fortnite, in the OG Fortnite. It's a small shirt. That was Wednesday. I wore it on Wednesday. Well, it was I had to trade it out Wednesday because of one of the things I was gonna wear. The shirt I wanted to wear I couldn't wear, but I traded it out. But then I also wear a small shirt. It's that Thursday. Heat wave is on Wednesday for us. Do you guys have a heat wave? We don't have a heat wave right now. It's actually like 60s right now. I think. No, it's 76 now. When I woke up, it was in the 60s though. Um, it's raining all day here. It's not hot here. My AC is off and I am feeling content right now. But still a summer shirt. It's a knitted shirt. So welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good one today. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. It's the weekend. Hope you guys are having a great day. Guys, I've become slightly addicted to yogurt pretzels. Strawberry yogurt pretzels are my new addiction at the moment. Just saying. 74 and raining on off. Yep, that's about where we are right now too. 76 raining on off, but like we're at like a flood watch, which we're always at a flood watch, but there's like chance of storms later, stuff like that. Fun stuff, you know? Saturday. Saturday. Did I say Saturday? What did I say? Is it not Saturday? It's Saturday, right? It's Saturday. Did I say a different day? What day did I say? I don't even know. The bat is in blitz mode. Yep. Um, so many like those micro ones see them, but can't. True, fair. You can get little yogurt dots for micro in a few months. Commenting on it. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I'm like, wait, did I say a different day? I thought I was being corrected. I'm sorry. I very easily could have said a different day. Hello, Gizmo. Welcome in. How you doing today? It's good to see ya. Hi, hi. How are you? Yeah, okay, admin question with your pretzels, do you guys keep them in the fridge? They like make the pretzels taste a little different, but like if I didn't keep them in the fridge, they would melt. So I keep mine in the fridge. Was knocked back by a bat and then killed with a Fury AR. Nice. Good thanks. Hope you're well. I am doing pretty well. I appreciate you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed today's or stream. I stream. I don't know why I said we, but all of us collectively, clearly. I usually try to track which stream I'm posting on, but I'm not always successful. No, it's totally fine. I get it. All good. 10 minutes to event. Yep. I'm debating if I'm gonna be in the event. I'm not sure.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
I'm not sure if I was gonna pop into the event or not. It is if you played the original season, it's the same. It's the same as it was before. It's just replaying the events essentially. Thank you for the hydrate. At the front of the pantry, right by the vent in summer. Fair, fair. Hey, Fear, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing?
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Just waiting. Just waiting to see. Everyone stretch a little. Stretching is good for you. I expect there to be some little change to it, honestly, but even if it's a copy-paste event, pretty cool for anyone who couldn't be there the first time. No, I agree, yeah. Patience sound. Couldn't be there. Yeah, yeah. Think we're done? Maybe. Maybe. No, and that's part of why I'm like, I want to, but I'm like, I don't know if I need to get in early, things like that again. You know, all the fun stuff that we always, yeah. I joined stream when it ended on Thursday. I know, I'm so sorry, Bear. I'm sorry. Nice did that the other day too. I feel bad. I'm like, but like I also ended early Thursday, so I totally get it. Like, yeah. I had to go though. My body was fighting me and with everything that it could to get me to stop. So I had to stop. But I appreciate you joining still, always. Yeah, we got like a little less than an hour until the event. We'll go with sure. We'll go with sure. But yeah. So what are those, do we wait for the event? Do we do it? The experience of the body betraying you. It's beginning to wear on my mood. I understand that. I get that every couple months. I get a day where I break down but then my biggest issue, we've talked about this before, I can't cry right now. I can't cry. Laughing hurts me, crying hurts me, things like that. So even if I wanted to have it or like wanted to be able to like let my emotions flow with like it wearing on my mood, I just can't. So I live in a very fun state of Delulu. Uh and when I don't, I need to. So I it's a very interesting state to be in. But I'm all good. You want blitz by hiding in a tree? In a tree? I didn't know you could hide in a tree. Not being able to cry, am I right? High fives, TikTok. We should not celebrate this. Surtays, do you need to throw a melon at you, like, really lightly throw? Dude, I couldn't even pick up a melon right now. Wait, how do you hide in a tree? You mean like in the top of a tree? Good thing we have all these fantasy worlds to inhabit. I know, isn't it perfect? It's wonderful. I love it. Understood. um, Try to bait now. Uh, it's probably gonna take us about 30 minutes to get the happy gas to the zoo. Which is gonna be just a chill time. We're gonna just be chilling and talking and vibing, honestly, the whole time we're doing that. But we got less than an hour till the Fortnite event. We could try doing both. We could try to get this gas there faster than the event. But again, my biggest issue is I don't know because it's an OG event. I have no idea if you have to get in early or anything like that necessarily. So I'm not sure, honestly, on it. I have no idea. I have no clue how it is. Puzzle as well. No puzzle today. You can boot up Fortnite with Minecraft in the background too, or we could just pause guest. No, yeah, exactly. I just don't know how if we have to get in early because like you know some events that you're supposed to be like 30 minutes early and just chilling in it, do all the things. Fields of Mystery and music playing in the background the entire time. So I'm constantly around micro. I can show you how to throw jelly lines up and jelly he's hugs and yelling. Should show up at 1:40. Gotcha. It'll be me just flying in a straight line anyways. You won't miss much if you do the event, true. But you can be part of the event also, of course. Always. Oh, let's load up some Minecraft, to start out. I'll pop open Fortnite in the background here in a sec. Let me get that open. You know, I just made it so I can't see Fortnite. There it is. Hi, Brownie. Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Fields Fortnite event, Minecraft, gas moving, power sim, power sim, aka Chase's favorite game are puzzles. Just, you know the... Should we also throw Subway Surfers on top of it? I feel like Subway Surfers is necessary in that field of all the things. Just one screen with all the games going at once. Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need the hotel management game too. That one can't play itself. At least the funny thing is, if we did the Fortnite event, if TikTok was still moving the gas while we did that, there wouldn't be movement on all the screens, basically. Like everything, single one would have movement. The hotel management, it would have movement, but I wouldn't be doing any of it. I mean, Subway Surfers, I wouldn't do anything either, but the ultimate YouTube short. You're eating watermelon? Yum. What kind? Just normal, salted, sugared? I think you played Subway Surfers? No, which one did I play? I've been working on the bar in my bikini. I've been working the bar in my bikini. Fair. True. Let me just load up OG. That was a good fish. Just cut up melon. I'm no connoisseur. Fair. Uh, Tahiti? What's the? There's like some seasoning a lot of people put on melon. It's like T-A-J-I. I don't know how to say it, or it's like something around that spelling. I don't know. I've never actually tried it, but a lot of people really like it. You were, yes. You caught the rubber ducky. You better hide that from my children. Here, let's start here at least, and we'll go from there. How about that? Pageant, gotcha. Do I still have them on the lead? I do. No, wait, I don't. I don't. Let me down. Let me down. Ah! I lost the leads. Why is there an egg? Oh, this is not good. Well, you know what? Hang on. Hey, Lainey, welcome in. How you doing today? It's good to see ya. How's it going? When did I get TNT? Oh, right. While I wait for the event, I'll drink my coffee. Good idea. No. Get back in the boat. Oh, man. Doing pretty good. Just having a chill day so far. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're vibing right now. Okay, I got him. I got him. I think. Let's go up. Let's see. I got him. Let's go. We're on. Where were there? Why are there animals in a boat in the water? I think you may have missed the end of my last Minecraft stream. give up trying to make one my shop mascot. Oh, the gas wasn't the problem. It was getting the boats back on and stuff. I I was playing Minecraft over like the past couple days and I was on a different one. And so I like did not I dropped and so I wasn't on the gas anymore when I logged in, as you guys can see, obviously, and I landed on the boats. I must have lost the leads when that happened too, so just had to get them releaded. Bring them to the zoo. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Fox, I did look it up. The way you put leads to the gas is I'm literally just holding the leads right now. That's why TikTok's driving. Yeah, there's a beacon there. Whose beacon is this? Uh, wait, what is this beacon here for? Wait, there's another. Is there another one in the distance? Onward. I want to see it. Yep. Yep. I think. Are these mine? Are these Shady's? I'm not sure. I think these are Shady's. It looks like this is where Shady cleared coral because there's a lot of less coral here, I would assume. I don't think the ghast has been named yet because we kind of did it in the middle of nowhere. Onward. Honk the horn. The song's doing it for you. Yeah, we're getting back to the zoo. Whose stuff is this? Wait, there's a base here? What? Where are we? I can't read where we are. Are you using leads to connect the boats to the ghast? No, like I said, I'm just using the leads. I am holding the leads on the ghast right now because we couldn't figure it out last time. I did look it up. Never seen this place before. I haven't either. I can't see my cords either. Can you see your cords? Wait, there was a sign. Hang on. There's a sign on somebody's door. On the doors. A lay barn, not let any out. What? Also, I just saw lead. Oh wait, why did my lead break? Why did my lead break? Oh, I think the gas started. I think because you got off, it started to float away. You gotta get back on it, otherwise it's gonna float. I think. Okay, yeah, I can't get off of it, otherwise it will float away. It belongs to Shady. Shady, you need to tell us about this place. We need the cords so that we can save it at some point. What do you think's down there? Yeah, this is definitely his coral area. I see. Hoglin head, Shady. I see. I literally have no idea. I had no idea this was here. I totally could have called it. I mean, I didn't call it, so I guess it's fine, but... Yeah, so the way you do this, by the way, if you wanted to, is you sneak and then you hold, I think, left click? I don't know, though, and I'm so anxious to do it, and I don't want to hit TikTok's ghast, so we're gonna just do it this way. I literally just have leads in my hand, and TikTok drives. It works well. I mean, it could be outdated. No, I'm good. I just like Fortnite. I have a clock on my computer. I can see the time just fine. Thank you, though. Does that mean you can tether a gas to a post? Yes. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I know you can put it in a minecart. I'm I don't know. I don't know. You can put leads on the gas and connect boats to it, but I don't know if you can actually lead the gas in general. You can trap it and enclose it. Like, people have made little parking garages for them, I've seen, but I'm not sure. Small network here. So yeah, so I would look up admin how to attach a lead to a gas like for the boats, but like I said, I don't know if you can actually put a lead on it and attach it to a fence. Give me a hot second to realize you meant you drive chase around the Fortnite map. Yeah. I'm gonna write that down real quick before I forget that that's a thing. There we go. Did I put a lead on my gas to kept trying to fly away, so I tried that. Yeah. So you put it on it and then attach it to a post? Is that what you're saying? You attach it to post. Gotcha. Okay, so that works then. Yeah, you just have to do it differently, I think. I think it's left click with the mouse instead of right click. I think. I'm not sure. I was playing it on my Switch, so I don't know the exact. Gotcha. Yeah. Essentially, it's a difference of when you put it on animal, typically you do one, and then I think when you're putting it on the gas, you do a different one. It's like it's supposed to be the action one, which, yeah. I'm wondering what else I can attach the lead to a tree, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think so. Tree is not an entity. You can attach it to a boat, which is what I did. Gas to Superman. Shady, are you in chat right now? I know you were earlier, but I don't know if you're actually here currently. I wonder how many boats you could hold like this. We have to get the cool animals still, too. We got the warm ones, we need the cool ones. Also, this is a weird thought, and like, I know calling the chunks is a thing, and like, environmental things not showing up makes sense. I get it. So like, the down trees, stuff like that, it's not going to be in the areas we didn't delete. I get that. Why is it though that the animals still don't, I mean, I guess because the whole jar file is 1.21.7. So why is it like the dogs don't spawn in the spruce forests that already exist? Why is that? That doesn't make sense to me logically. I'm not a game developer, I'm not a coder, I don't know these things, so I'm just curious if anybody knows the answer to that. Like, why would we have to go so far out just to find these mobs, like, in the uncalled area, even though the whole, all of the, like, server is now the 1.21.7? So why is it that these mobs don't spawn in the other areas that even though they weren't called, like, that's not an environmental factor, that's a mob aspect. Is there a reason that that's the thing? Shady, my question to you actually is, have you checked if the fish fits yet? Did we blow up enough? The reason what? Is there a reason that these, like, warm mobs don't spawn in the warm area? According to the code, the mobs were assigned to generation. They're already spawned even if you haven't visited there yet. Biome probably updates due to the mob making the area the new doggo spawn be considered a new biome. Interesting. It's interesting because, like, if you look at it, like, when you go into it, like, you can hit F3 and it's still the same biome. So it's, like, weird that, like, because the thing is if you fly away from an area, mobs will spawn in again. So you would think that another area, like, would, or that area would, like, that and mob cap. Right, but if you're, like, if you move away from the area, the mobs or change in that area. Like, they're not going to be the same ones that you were there originally. That's my best guess. Fair, fair, fair. I get mob cap, and I get that. But it's like, if we're in a completely different area from it, and then we come back to that area again and reload the chunks, you would think that new mobs, being the mobs that are specific to that biome, would come in and join in and stuff, which makes sense to me at least, because it's a whole server update. Like, again, I get that the biome wouldn't be different because I specifically did not delete those chunks, so the biome would stay this, or the landscape would stay the same. So, like, I get that. I don't know, just thoughts. Like, if you call all the mobs. I mean, I could do that. So can't wait to see the gas races where we can vote and chat who we think will win. Dude, I have to figure out how we're even gonna do that. These things are slow. It's gonna have to be the, like, like a 1 meter. It's gonna have to be the slowest, or, like, the smallest race ever because the things are slow. Chunk was assigned mob types at generation, and that did not include the new mob type. Hmm. Because Flashma's speed, interesting. How fast does it go with that? He's so funny with commentary. Yeah. The gas is the driver. I don't know, a bit faster. We're gonna hit the mountain. We're gonna crash. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, it's. Oh, no, that's so much. That's even funnier, honestly. Nobody in stream could hear me do that. Oh, that sucks. It was funny, at least to me. Was it funny, Shike? Did I do it funny that nobody else could hear? uh, I thought it would have been a funny bit. It was funny as thanks. Their spawning criteria are met will new mobs spawn in old biomes in Minecraft. New mobs will spawn in old to the barrel. Spawn in old biomes if their spawning criteria met. However, if the biomes or structure they spawn in didn't exist in the old world, you'll have to travel. But they did exist in the old world. So then they should be able to spawn in. So in theory, they should, yeah. These mountains are high, yeah. Yep, yep. You know, if anybody else wants to join the Ghast ride, you technically we can have 2 other people on this Ghast, I'm pretty sure. If somebody hunted us down, which somebody's actually not far from us. Oh, wait, literally as I'm saying it. Oh my god, books! Hey, let's go! Welcome to the taxi, where your destination is predetermined. I'll start a taxi service, do it. It needs to be yellow, though. You need a yellow Ghast instead of a green one, I feel like, for a taxi service. But melon, I mean, yes. Am I in trouble? I don't know. Not me this time. Oh, because I was yelling at you earlier because you didn't send me your cords. Yellow gas, splash speed potion, heck yeah. I want to know how much faster it would be with a splash speed potion. Since we don't have one, it's a little It's a good thing I was headed there anyway. I flew from the zoo to get the taxi back to the zoo the slow way, but the slow way is the fun way. Yum. Where'd you fly from? The zoo? For what? You didn't tell me your cords for your coral section, like collecting area? We found it as we flew over it. Sailing away. Yeah. Could you connect gas together like a train? If so, TikTok idea has been had. I'm not sure actually. I don't think you can connect gas to each other. No clue though. That got called out. Okay, you have 2 beacons over there, and a bunch. You have an LA farm too, I guess. I just don't want to like destroy your stuff either. It didn't get called, so I mean, you're safe. I don't even know where it was though. I put the cords in Discord, but like I have 3 and the LA farm. True. Oh, we only saw 2 there. There were only 2 beacons there, so if there were 3, one's missing. What are those yellow blocks down there? Okay, I'm just you can watch the VOD. You can see in the VOD how many there were. Just saying. I believe you. Doesn't sound like you believe me. Oh, happy micro. We're sitting on the deck listening to the rain. Nice, that's awesome. Hey, Galaxy Angel, how you doing today? Welcome in. It's good to see you. It hasn't started yet. Not for you. Interesting. You've activated my VOD card. Okay, that's fair. I understand. I get that. We're just vibing. You're playing Minecraft? That's awesome. We love some Minecraft, obviously. What you playing? What doing in Minecraft right now? Don't take the boat near the pillagers with the shooting devices, please. Working on a castle. Nice. That's awesome. No right seat driving, please. I don't want them shooting the boat or us. If they shoot the boat out from under the animals die. Like, I'm in a fixed position every time TikTok turns, I tell. Oh, really? That's so weird. Oh, yeah. That's a death trap. Yeah, for sure. We've been, just flying from about 10,000 blocks away to spawn towards spawn to get these animals into our zoo. What are we? Goddaughter's birthday party? That's awesome. So many birthdays this week. We got a lot of people that we're celebrating this week. That's so cool, though. I hope you enjoy. Have you made a plot for them yet? They're already cow, chicken, and pig. Yeah, we got a plot already for them. We're just adding them to the cow, chicken, and pig. We're not making them new biomes. They are the same creatures, so yeah. They do spawn in different locations. They do, but they are still the same breed. It's same like we have cats and dogs. The dogs spawn in different locations too, but we have dogs all in the same pin as well. A happy guest? No, we don't have a happy guest yet. But this one's TikTok, so I haven't done mine yet. We'll be doing that after. I'm so sorry. After the Fortnite event today. Which we got a couple more minutes, but we gotta head to that soon. Bless you, thanks. Bless you, thanks. Guys, I don't know why it's a weird thing to me, but when people like say bless you to people, like it's just like throws me off for some reason. Fortnite having events. Yeah, there is an event for the OG season right going on today. Shady. I like that you say it before it happened. Are you live streaming it? Yep, we're gonna be doing it here in like we're gonna switch over to Fortnite here in a couple minutes. You'll just hear some chickens clucking in the background as we're gonna keep Minecraft just open. He knew he was done, true. Because I'm afraid to land this thing again, because we lost the leads last time, so. There's no way I had no rockets. Ugh. I'll watch it. I'm so busy today. Fair, fair. Hopefully we don't crash again. Last event that we ended up crashing, but this one's not like a main event, so hopefully we're good. It's your perfect grilled cheese sandwich. Grilled. Uh, no, I like Swiss, Munster, provolone. Or no, Swiss, Munster, pepper jack. Those are the three I like on my grilled cheese. All together. In the void of the ocean right now. Okay. Do we want to pause here, TikTok? Come back to this in a second. Swap over to Fortnite. Where's your OCD gonna take over? Go into it, I'll watch. Okay. I just know we were talking about like being able to like watch the gas the whole time for a video, so just want to make sure. I'm gonna turn sounds off for a sec. Switch over to Fortnite. Also here? Okay, cool. Cheddar and double is my go-to for grilled cheese. Interesting. 18 minutes. Guess I think we might have to survive in 18 minutes. Who am I pulling? Anybody that's ready and wanting to go right now? On your way to the Nether Hub and the zoo and the server. Hey, that's awesome. Done enjoying loading it up now. Sounds good. Paper in. What's the thing in the top right say? Rocket launch event in OG. Drop into Fortnite on at 1:40 p.m. Eastern to re-experience the rocket launch event up to. So basically now. Okay, pull you guys in. Pull Fox in when they load in. I'm gonna pause music for now. And there's Fox. Changing my normal skin. Okay. Let's go. Probably dropped in a match 5 and those. No, I think it just changed weirdly, so I think it's like it says to go in at 1:40. Like this is this is back when the events weren't like you have to stay alive. Here's Skunk Lady. Is she not a cat? Kind of thought she was a cat. Okay, I'm like, man, it's really quiet for some reason. Man, maybe this event is bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Yes, the Fantastic Four are in colory now. Yes. Matchmaking error? Oh, you got the painting one? Nice.
We don't make mistakes, you know. We have happy accidents.
I didn't know it had his voice. That's awesome. What'd you have for lunch, Ms. Zombie? Or get for lunch? Dude, I want chicken salad so bad. Haven't made it in a few months. I don't know if we're actually gonna get to watch this. Oh, there we go. I can run me and actually sit still for a whole 20-something minutes. Emote has 4, I think, different voice lines. Oh, that's cool. You found 60 diamonds? Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Stay alive. Congrats.
Got a happy little tree. Lives right there.
Has anybody seen the videos of the girl that like pretends to be birds? That makes sense. It makes sense. She pretends to be birds and does dances like them, and she dresses like them and stuff. Oh, you do have to stay alive? Oh no. Sad. Oh wait, I thought you'd ping somewhere. I was going wherever that ping was and it's gone. I guess. Air stall, then build a port. Oh yeah, this is build mode. I put build mode. Oh no. I just hit- no, I hit the OG event. I just hit the like thing that said the event stuff, so I thought that was correct. Oops. Watch, somehow we're in the wrong game mode entirely. Builds, you can buy stuff with building materials. It has, this is not, no. Nope, this is build mode. I was gonna say, with that though, they don't show the like icons of building things. This is straight build mode for sure. You can get up on a hill way easier, nice. Yes, if I knew how to build decently, yes. You know, no one's here. There's no shots. What if we're in the wrong spot? I don't know how this event is. I really hope I didn't mess up. The Z click, ta-da. Yeah. There are people in the game who are just emoting on a hill? Nice. Well, let's go to a hill then. What hill do we go to? Go up there? Let's go up there. I see you're over there. That actually makes sense, I think. No clue. I hope we could see it from there. So just getting up high is a safe bet? Possibly. Being the king of the hill emote? Nice. Thank you for the hydrate. We got 10 minutes. I'm just noticing there's no storm. So we're all safe. There's not a storm happening. Oh, wait. I hear something. Oh, no, we're not in the right place at all. I just heard, like, beeping. Also, somebody was up here. More height? Yeah, I thought I was gonna pop that too. I could hear, like, an alarm sound, though. I may have just blocked you, Paper. Oh, look! Wait, over there, look! There's people over there. Are there just people on mountains everywhere right now? Oh, we got a group with another person with us. They do have guns. I really hope they don't decide to be hostile with said guns. You see a TV with a countdown and solos. Where are you at? You're not taking damage and oh, okay, so even if they do decide to be hostile, we're good. They're healing at them, so they know you're chill. Yeah, over there. Fox, are you seeing something over there? I think Fox is just emoting with them. You see the rocket? Okay, we're coming. I don't have any more materials. I'm out. Fear carries us the rest of the way. Oh no. I'm out of my materials. Well, we might not take damage, but we might take damage. Fox! Yes, let's go! Straight to the map, Snobby Shores about... We're on a hill by Snobby Shores. Here. We're on a hill overlooking Snobby. Oh, I see where the rocket is now. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm in on this one. Oh, please, yes. Oh my god. Everyone's just trying to join. Why is somebody shooting? Oh, that's rude. I wish we could actually damage somebody, because they just tore down that bridge so nobody else could get over here. Someone was trying to get over. It's like 8 people. It was a lot of people. I have no idea how many it was, honestly. There are a lot of people here. No sphere. Where'd Paper go? That's fine. You know what? That's fine. There was a couple people here that decided they want to fight everyone. I literally don't know where Paper is. I'm having such a hard time finding everyone. Oh, there you are. You were right next to me. Hi. Jeez. You know, I don't get why people are like that. Also, if you guys do a traversal emote, they can't hit you off, actually. Even if they do the slide thing, they cannot hit you. See a monster head update. See monster head update. Overall, it's good. Couple places where I will have to trim just to make it all fit, but it's good. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Oh, weird. They were able to do it to you? Is that like traversal box? Oh, it is, yeah. Here. I don't even know what's happening anymore, or where everyone is. There's so many footprints, and I don't see, like, anyone. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like the place everyone's at. We got 2 minutes left, I think. Where the rocket at? It is right here. It's making BB noises. And that now is the thing. Can't see anything because of the smoke. Got the little butterfly around us. Rocket. Oh. Oh. Everyone's just sitting there. Yeah, you know what? Let's join them. Was that it? Oh, oh! Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen to us. It's... There. Bang. Is that it now? I can't tell when it ends. I know, I'm not sure when it ended. If it's done. I think it's done. Wait, where was the... There it is. There was music? No, he's saying that he's glad that they do it now with music, because we're not even sure if it's done yet. I think it's done, though. Yeah. Rift in the wall, the sky now. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's done. I don't think... Yeah, everyone's dying now. Yeah. It's done. We should have stayed on our hill. Well, that was it, I think. Rocket went off. Sadly, we weren't able to see what happened over here, but some stuff happened there, and the rift in the sky happened. When else did he kind of got pushed away? Well, none of our team actually died yet. Yeah, Fox and I went up and somebody broke the up that we were trying to see everything with. The one downside to this game is people can't cooperate with each other ever. Except when they're chilling, making train. Even people were trying to stop that, though, and destroy that. That's the problem, is there's always going to be one person that just wants to destroy the VOD. But that's okay. We still got to see it a little bit. Ah, I thought they were going to move slightly. Dang. Dude, I'm the worst with a shot. Or a sniper. Yeah, this guy. No, I didn't pick up any guns I actually like. I'm about to jump off the cliff. You know what? Hit me. I'm good. Goodbye. Okay. I'm good. You guys don't have to revive me. Oh no, I'm reviving. Never mind. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. I died. Yep. I'm good, personally. Oh, wait. I have a feeling fear would... This paper... Yeah, paper out. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys watch this while I run to the restroom real quick. Watch Fear, Avenge, or Ride Out on upon Dawn, and... Yeah. He's just shocking his foot while fighting. They do, yeah. Those are the ones that killed me too. Those were the ones that were being jerks on top of the island too when we were waiting. They were the ones like kicking people off the island and things like that and destroying all the stuff. They were the ones that were destroying everything and knocking everyone off. We're gonna do creative mode too. No, we're not playing any more Fortnite. No more Fortnite. That was it. That was the only reason we were on Fortnite. That's why when the event ended, I was like, I'm good. That was the only thing we were doing on Fortnite. Headed back over to Minecraft. Pull it up. Yeah, that's, yeah. Mind you, I think that was one of the first events they did. The event was meh, yeah. Like I said, I think that was one of the first events they did in general, so. Fighting the forces of evil, indeed. The name of the hero. Just wondering, yeah. No, we'll do creative mode next week to do the, ready one? Yep, all ready. We'll do next week creative mode so that the XP things build up for the summer event thing. Yeah, honestly, it was kind of a yeah. It's like it's also one of those the fact that you can't see it kind of sucks. Like I hope the OG players enjoyed it. I wish other people would enjoy it too though, because like even as not somebody that played OG, like since I didn't see the event originally, it'd be cool to see it now and stuff like which we did. We got to see it. But it's like even then, you know how would you wouldn't have been able to see all of it. It's one of those you can't see all of it necessarily, which is kind of weird for sure. But kind of cool because like if people are going to do things like they did to us, like where they like, you know, knocking the bridges down and throwing people and stuff like that during the event, it would have been one of those like you have to have a sky base, yeah. But people were breaking the sky bases too, so it's one of those, you know. It was towards the middle of the map, so we had a good spot to see it. And as someone who never saw the first event, it was kind of cool. That's cool. Yeah, it was kind of cool, but like we couldn't see all of it anyways, so it's kind of like, eh. Like I don't even know what caused the rift in the sky because there were like 3 things that flew out from after hitting something. I couldn't tell what it hit either. Like the members are getting to see it in our group. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they made it so you get launched up in the modern day events. Yeah. Or like in the Star Wars event where like it was on a track and you ran the track with it, you know? Like that's the first event I ever did was like that. It was like a battle of like mechs that they had in the game and like you ran and like fought with the rebellion and stuff like that. So, but never found the pad. Gotcha. Yeah, the start pad for the rocket wasn't you know. The time was they were getting info that the world was about to fall apart for some reason, so they were trying to launch a satellite to collect info or send a distress signal, then bam, the sky to self-charge apart. Okay, gotcha. There were 2 things that flew out though, so I'd be curious what the first one was. Because there was one that went like towards the like right of us, and we looked that way. Then we noticed something else was happening, looked up, and then the sky was rifted, and so I was like, huh, weird. Mechs, yeah. They're in the game TikTok as skins. There's like uh the bear, the cuddle bear mech skin. And they discovered the multiverse. Yeah. Yeah, I've watched like a YouTube video that talks about the story of the game and stuff like that and like all the like things. Sadly, the story has basically died out. Have you watched that one? Yeah, that was one of the first events I ever got to see. Oh, that was way back. I mean, I've been playing for almost 4 years. 3 years? 4 years, I'm not sure. The one was but the best one was the Star Wars event. I don't know. I missed that one, so I don't know. Have you read the lore? Not the new ones, no. No, but like the thing is, TikTok, even with the lore that's happening in the story right now, like and stuff, the problem is that the events are dying out. Like they've changed what the events used to be to be connected to the lore to actually create that massive story shift and everything for like because the lore used to really influence the design of the map and stuff like that too, where it doesn't seem to feel like that as much anymore. And then there was an actual like story writer that they had that they I don't know if he left or got rid of or something, but like once that happened, the big events changed to like live music events mostly. So, like in the winter, we get the music event every year now with like the giant Eminem or giant Snoop Dogg, stuff like that, where it's like that used to be when we'd get the main storyline, big lore drop, like cool event that we'd get. For the Star Wars event that you could watch a scene from Star Wars Episode 9. Early, yeah. I love the ones where there was music and we could see fights and stuff, yeah. I feel like the last few season events have done the same too. I don't know. I don't feel like they have. Most of the big ones have been like the last event we had was Star Wars. The one before that, they had like a mini in-game event. It wasn't like a listed event necessarily. I think I also wasn't feeling very good that day. It was the day that that TikTok streamed it. That one was pretty cool, but it wasn't like a big event type thing either. Still, the last like, and then the one before that was the Snoop Dogg, Ice Spice, Eminem music thing, and kid I can't remember his name, but yeah, like all of those, it's just like, and it was just them singing more than anything. There had nothing to do with the lore of the story or anything like that, really. Darth Vader thing where you could ask him things, yeah, the AI. So the main character, I'm pretty sure Jones is. Year is a celebration, really? Yeah, but it didn't used to be. That's what I'm saying. It used to be different, and that used to be the big lore drop. They did tease the map with that one though. Yeah, they did, but that's the thing is it's not story connected. That's why it's like weird to me that they would. And now we have a big crime pickle quality writing. Yeah. Yup. And like they still do in-game with the lore and stuff. You have to definitely read it. Sadly, if you get killed while you're reading things with the characters, that's rough, but that's the thing. It's like they have lore that you get still, but it's like you gotta do it in you can sometimes you can't read it all. Also, in theory, these mobs that we're looking at now in the savannah should be the ones that we're holding, but they are not. I them through the dialogue, clip it, then watch it later. Fair. See how they're spawning in and they're not the right ones? I want a quest mode where there's only bots and you can take your time reading and doing quests. There is like you can do a private lobby, technically, even with other things. I don't know if everyone can. I'm not sure. Danielle might be able to. By the way, we're less than 500 blocks away on the Z cord. Hey, that's awesome. Why do bees always end up at the top of these mountains? I'm just wondering. I've saved and rehomed bees so many times because they always just float to the top of these mountains. That's a pit. I love how many different places we've come across just flying. Yes, I see the giant hole in the ground, yeah. Who just dug out a pit? That's your mining pit? Is it really? Don't get too low to the ground, TikTok. Be careful. Yup. Oh my gosh. Mountain breeze. It's a solid pit. Yeah. Look at a bit of a hole in the corner there. Oh, we got haste. Needed a lot of smooth stone fair. Wait, what were you building with smooth stone? Big cave, lots of creepers in there. You know, that's fair. That's valid. Make haste cast. Oh my god. You know, I don't know if the gases would actually be affected by it, but if we had the speed beacon, I wonder if it would get speed from that, or if it's just the potions that would affect it. I think beacon only affects players. That's what I was thinking. Feel bad. Do you know the commands to like remove entities from a certain area? Like if I were to just like from like a certain amount of chunks around the player that does it, is that a possibility? I want to test something just to see if something would happen. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. This is a really tall mountain. I have a button for that. I know we did it with the Enderman, but we did that like the whole or like Nether at one point. But like I was trying to figure out like we were trying to figure out earlier why it is that like since the jar file is 1.21.7, why the old areas like Savannah basically doesn't house the new mobs, because technically the mobs aren't, they are biome based, but they aren't necessarily new biome based or anything like that. So it's like they just are biome straight up, not doesn't it would make sense that they would also be in the other areas that already existed, because even if they were cold, because they are that biome in my head at least. So I was trying to figure it out. Yes, I don't see what you're pointing at, but I'm assuming we're almost there, essentially. Or you're pointing at somebody lit up stuff. Yes, yes. I see the thing. That would be Celestial's house. You might have too many peaceful mobs to spawn away any new ones. But what if, like, we just loaded in a brand new an area that hadn't been loaded for a while? So why would there be only the old mobs is what we were trying to figure out. Like, nobody's been over here. We just loaded it in and you could see mobs spawning in for the first time. And they were all the old mobs. They weren't any new mobs. Was my thought. Like, that's why it's confusing. Yeah. Actually, that's what we were trying to figure out. Yeah, like everywhere we just spawned in from like what we've flown over today, nobody's been around this area for a while. Just link to world 29. Gotcha. TikTok. We're very close to spawn, I know. We're gonna run into a lot of stuff. My house would just be random. Fair. I actually don't think they can. Excited when I get out of this. This is the point to avoid stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue pointing. I just don't even know what you're seeing sometimes, because I think your render distance is further than mine. I see that now, but... Is this Shike stuff? I don't know whose stuff that is. That's Russell. You're gonna need to go hard right, though. We're near spawn, but we're on the left side of spawn. The... Sorry, I'll continue watching. You're going left. Go right. Yeah, that way, that way. I can't see it still. I'm seeing the tips of it. That's, I still can barely see it. That's Shikes. That's Shikes, snipper area. Also, just keep going straight from here. Nope. Straight ahead. Straight ahead towards... Nope. This way. This way. Fine, we can go look at the build. That is also Shike Sniffer Farm. I see. Melon. Yes. The note block. Try to direct slightly. Yes, lava, yes. But wait, have you seen lava? Weirdly curious about the hole in the ground there, actually. You know what's crazy? There's lava, you guys. It's not been seen before, but did you know what? There's lava. Some screenshots in Discord. Hey, pirate, welcome in. Oh, somebody caught something. More title, nice. Those would be trees. What a wonderful tree. Over gun raising my gas. Yup. Red flowers? Flowers. Hi. Hi. Healbad's moss machine. Also, I need to fix my moss machine. I made the same one you did, Healbad. One side just broke, and I cannot figure out why. It's like... It's just... The bone meal and everything's still working, and if I were to replace some of the stone with moss, it works for like a few cycles, and then it just stops. The bone meal doesn't affect the stone anymore, and I don't know why. I cannot figure it out. It's driving me wild. Llama. This way. Turn to your left a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, still over that way. A little too far. That's shadow space. I see. We're going to shadow space now. Oh, you got just a penguin. Nice. It's right over this hill. Maybe we're checking if you built it in a chunk border. Well, it worked for a long time, and then I accidentally broke it because I left it on, well, not in the same area as it, so it broke, obviously. But I fixed it, and the one side worked after I fixed it, and then the other side still didn't. I did build it within the right area. I did make sure I built it in the, like, correct areas when I originally built it. Yeah, I definitely walked away from it, it broke, and then I fixed it again, and like I said, like, all of it's still, like, all the things are there, the redstone's all there, everything's, like, working, and, like, the bone meal is just, like, it's going, it's just not going up to the stone for it, some reason. I don't know why. The giant chairs. You see the zoo? Yeah, we're gonna go to the right, though. We're kind of going towards the hostile area, and away from the back end of the zoo. It's right over there. It's over this way. The dragon. I see the dragon. Look at the dragon. Now if we go over here to the right, we actually hit the non-hostile area where we're taking the mobs over this way. Please do not slam them into the dragon. Still proud of the dragon. It was a cool build. I recently saw somebody build this dragon almost exactly the same as we did. Imagine dragons cast. The word melon, yes. But yeah, I saw somebody else build something very similar to we did as a dragon, but they had like a straight tail. Straight tail was boring. I feel like the tail we did was much more fun and visual. There is the word melon imprinted on the ceiling of this because I couldn't fight it and I was tired of fighting it. So there is the word melon on this, yes, on the dome. Yep. Shouldn't fight it. I tried. Hey, when I was calling the server, I noticed there's a bunch of melon in the corner of the dome over there for some reason. I can see it from space. Yeah, right there, right there. You see the like blocks there that's not transparent on the roof of the dome? Notice that. Yep, there's the melon TikTok left on the roof, yes. Right there. Oh, that melon is going. I'm not keeping it. You know that one. Why does it have water? Oh. I'll be back. No. Box is going in. You can just lower us right here, actually. Wait, where are you going? TikTok. And we made it. Where are we going? Go over to no, 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 no. No. Why would we sit on the bat exhibit? Over towards right there. I swear. Yep, this is perfect. I don't want to actually do that. I don't want them to die. We made it so far. Please. I would like to do something today. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it. If you want to land over the lava, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. This is gonna be a pain in the butt now, though. I'm gonna go less than Melon because you deliberately did not take us to our location. 10k blocks, that is. I will say only one less than Melon, though, because you did take 10k blocks, but you did also deliberately not go to the correct location. At least I have to hurt your fingers? Yeah, I can agree with that. Here was good. After we said, no, stop here. Please stop here. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, we're gonna just keep going. This is fine. This is totally fine. Never, you don't need to go where you actually need to go. Can you imagine a driver actually doing that? I would be so irritated. We literally passed the location. So do some of the travel yourself as you pass directly over and go to the other side of this. Oh my god. Okay. I cast my rules. Yep, that's her. Up. Up. And away. Gotten pretty good at landing on the gas there, Fox. Oh, it's them. Goes up really fast. Yep. So, I think we have to actually put the ghast over here. I have everybody to practice with the shop for brew. So we have all these I can't actually look over everything. I can't F4. So we've got those giant pillars, love them. We've got everything over here. We've got these areas here that are like still lower areas with the snow. But we do have these areas over here that are tall. So I'm thinking we put the happy gas like maybe back here-ish. What do you guys think? Over here? We're gonna have to re-terraform this mountainside, which is gonna be so much fun. My favorite thing. But I'm thinking like here-ish, actually. Or like here? Yeah, I'm thinking there might be a good spot. What do you guys think for the happy ghast? We're probably gonna do another like cylinder, kind of like we did for the nether ghasts. But kind of thinking there for sure. I think having asked with TikTok is making me think of a certain song that Disney will see. Oh, stream by like. Speaking of songs, I'm gonna turn the music back on too. Not Melon out of 10 from Avine Reviews. Even stuck the landing and didn't kill anyone. I like that's the criteria we're going with today. Why do I have a golden helmet? Hey, I found 2 god apples. Oh yeah, I remember now. We also got 7 brown eggs. Heck yeah. That's man, neat. But what does I like Big Buzz have to do with TikTok's happy cast? Good questions. You're so lucky it didn't take and crashes into the lava. True. I cannot lie when I give it a melon out of 10 rating. Way to make it work. Okay. TikTok, you want to take me over to the actual spawn? We'll just go with it. I won't fly back. You want to take us over? Need to get materials for the happy ghast enclosure. Somebody fell off. You want to drive back? Spawn Fox. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm not the driver. I wanted to sit. I wanted to sit inside. Weird. Uh. Also, TikTok, do you need to go for your stream soon? You totally can. But then I gotta go. Okay, yeah. That's what I was about to say. I just realized you gotta go soon. Chat! I'm gonna need you guys, all of chat, everyone work together. I need you guys to focus up. We need to come up with a name for 2 happy guests. I need y'all to throw out some names for the zoo. A new and different point of view. I'm gonna need some names. Blinky. 10K. Rick Ghastly. Gilbert. Isn't Gilbert the giant guardian? No, that's Godfrey. Wait. Wait, what's his... No, it's not Godfrey. It's... What is the name of the Elder Guardian, you guys? What is... I can't remember it. It's not Godfrey, it's go a little more this way. There we go. A lot more this way, actually. Cardface. Gilbert, thank you. It's Gilbert. Wait, okay, so it is Gilbert. Okay, it is Gilbert. Gilbert's our Elder Guardian. I called him Mr. Godfrey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Where are you going? For flying marshmallow. Fly mellow. Okay, so we have... How many names is that? 2, 3, 4. So we can have one more option. Is this the first or second of 2, or do you have them tethered? No, this is the only one we have right now. I'm gonna be getting 2 new ones. This is TikToks. I'm not taking TikToks from him. Where are we? Trust you? Yeah, I am. Appa. Keep going. I want to see if I can stand on it. Continue. Forward. I just want to see if I can stand. So you're not headed to the zoo. Oh no, we're headed to spawn. You can't stand on. Okay, fine. I actually can't. Oh, interesting. Okay. I wasn't sure. So oh, Appa's okay. I like Appa's the last one. Appa's a good one. Okay. I'm gonna throw the names up in a poll for you guys to choose from. Or to do a poll. The number 1 and 2 will be our 2 names. Running it for 5 minutes. Polls up. We're about to head to the zoo. Robin, we just left the zoo. James Ghastly was a famous monster movie host on TV. That's a good one. That was a good one. It sucks that we can only do 5, but like for a poll. Mad mini skirt made of snakeskin. Is other guys and alien. Yeah, I can let you guys rig. It depends on how passionate you are about these names. I'm gonna let you guys be as passionate as you want about the name choices. For the next 5 minutes. We're gonna grab materials though, Robin, and then head back to the zoo again. So we'll be back at the zoo in a bit. Did you pin the poll? The poll, I can't pin it. The poll's always at the top of the screen. Or at the top of chat though. It should always be up there. If you're on mobile, you might have to reload the stream, I'm not sure. Stop. Bring back some sweet Madonna. Therapy office? Or, I don't know. Skeletons? I'm not sure. Your house? And the Melon Mansion, I'm assuming. Why is there a creeper in the boat? When did the creeper get there? My house. And we have another portal before the rocket launch? Yeah. Yeah, we were there already, but we just came back to my base so I can get materials so we can build out the gas area. Thank you for the trip. Taxi, talk. Enjoy your stream. Prepare to fall a bit. True. Maybe not attend. I'm glad you found it via the nether portal, though, for sure. That is definitely important. Wait, see ya, see ya. I'm gonna grab a couple more. I'm gonna do half and half of this. Let's go with that, and then sand. We're gonna need water. I don't feel like bringing more buckets. Give it a tree, I think. Let's see, what kind of tree do we want there? Probably just an oak tree, which is so boring, but probably just an oak tree. Let's give it birch. I don't know. Let's do a birch tree. And then gonna give it some flowers. I need a lectern. We need to bring a lectern to the zoo. Lectern, I got that. We're gonna need tons of glass. Oh, I need bone. Block. Bone block. Appa! Actually, Fox, we weren't the only one who voted for Appa, funny enough. Let's see. Rick Gasly and Appa. Dude! Rick Gasly and Appa We got 681 for Appa. We got 639 for Rick Astley, 10 for Blinky, 2 for 10k, and 1 for Fly Mallow. So nice. I spent 666 points. You did, but still, it was a lot of points going to Appa still, even without just your points. The non-hostile zoo names. Let's add to the book. We are also going to need to name the new cows, chickens, and pigs too. Give me a second, you guys can throw out names. Let's go cows first. We got a cold cow and a warm cow, so keep that in mind. We've got 2 names that we're gonna need. Sahay's Ghastly. Ghastly. Rick Ghastly. I literally just straight up wrote Rick Ghastly. Okay. Anyway. Make sure that actually stayed. Cool, it stayed. I only have 2 levels. Oh wait, I only need 2 levels. Why did I grab 3? Ghastly and Appa. What kind of glass you say? I know a great place where you can get all the glass needs. Yep, I'll be buying some glass here in a bit. Let's see, anything else that we can think of? Would we throw in some fireflies just for the heck of it? You know, why not? Why not? I need happy guest. I only have 1. Wait, you can make them, right? Soul sand and tears, right? I have tons of tears. Yes, you can make them. I don't have the stuff though. What do I need? What do I need? Where is it? No, Fox, keep yours. It's okay. I wanna learn how to make it. Oh, I grabbed soul soil. I swear. You gave me more than I need. I only need 2. I don't need all of them. Come back. If you ever need me to make a name. Oh, name tag, got it, too. I just grabbed the wrong sand for soil. Okay, we're gonna need another lectern. Play 2 lecterns. Am I doing this wrong? Is it? There. I almost died coming back. Nice. Is there a system on the mob directory Billboard. What? What? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Mob directory billboard. Do we have one of those? That's granite. That's not dirt. I do that so often now. Okay, I think I have everything I need here. Yeah, I think I have everything I need. Okay, wait, I need a couple more things. Hang on. Big white sign with all the mob names. Oh! Oh, you went. Wow, how'd you get there? How'd you get there? That's actually not a mob directory at all. That's, we built that originally. That was like a long time ago. That was, the original, like, Euclio, fair. That was the original, area we were going to do. The zoo in, that was gonna be originally the start, and then I changed all of that when I first made the aquarium. So that's completely just, like, abandoned. We made the billboard so that we could, like, originally plan out what mobs are needed, because we were trying to figure out, like, how many spots we were gonna need, things like that. So when we started the zoo, originally, we, like, besides the aquarium, we made, like, we cut away the entire land, all the land, and then we, like, drew out all the, like, areas that everything was gonna go. That way we knew how many we were gonna need, basically, and, like, so we could check off which ones we have and haven't done. So that's not actually a directory of any kind, and there's now mobs that are not on there because of being added to the game since then. But yeah, that's not a directory. That was just our checklist of the start. I just never get rid of it because I think it's a cool historical thing to, like, that exists. It's not actually attached to the museum anymore. It just is there, out in the distance. There's no directory, really. It's just kind of wander. Yeah, again, that was the original. So when we started, people, like, were helping me gather stuff. So we, like, had stuff just kind of gathered around in general. Not really, like, and we, like, people were bringing me things, and we hadn't even had any area built yet. But yeah, we have, the three areas are right here. They're all not, like, attached to each other here from the center point. What is this? Oh yeah, I was gonna build another one of these. Totally forgot that I needed to bring spruce, sign, and pole posts. I wonder sometimes if we do leave stuff in these. Oh yeah, what? Why are there... Who left? Why are there books in here? Protection, smite, looting, sharpen... What? Why are there so many things randomly? That makes sense. Banner doesn't. I think I wanna fix the bats. Let's, real quick, we're gonna... I don't know why I broke that before I got into it. I also don't know why there's so many of these, but yeah. Yeah. Proudly donated by Shady Nibbles Sanctuary. Wait. Shady Nibbles? Shady, did you make that for your Shady Nibbles Sanctuary, Shady Co-Foundation? Oh, right, that's the name. Parent Vague #1, Parent Vague #2. Shady has, like, a whole sanctuary of sniffers. Sniffs witch and snort. Revo, please be the head of the foundation. Yep. I like this. We're gonna make one of these for Fox and the mystery one as well, because Fox has donated the happy gas to us. So Fox, you could put, like, when they were found or something, maybe? I don't know. Like, up to you, but how you want to write your book for it, but you will have a lectern for yours as well. So we were thinking there, right? Or here? Oh no, I forgot. I need to go to the top again. Can't remember. So it is, yep. I think we were thinking there, I think. Yeah, yeah. I think so. Burp, no problem. Yeah, I think I want to update the bat cave so it's more like the LA here where it has like a cave kind of going over it, but it's not, it's mostly glass. I want it to mostly be glass, and I think I want to fix this to do that because we cannot see the bats. They are impossible to see right now. So I want to do something where we can actually get to see them. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember how much of this is going to get if this will get covered in snow. Found it during the time when there were loads of us doing the event looking for them, and I was the only one not to die. Then put that in the book. I want something like Shady's book somehow. I'll write it for you if you want, but even that statement alone, you were the only one not to die. um, I'm thinking here would be a good spot. I don't think snow will get on it. I don't think. Hope not. I'm not sure honestly anymore. We are gonna have to cut into the mountain. I'll write a book for foxes, and then we have somebody that got us the rabbit too, which we'll have to write a book about that too. So also, what's in there? Why is this here? Um, where do we put it here? I don't know, you guys. I'm not sure which one I want or what I want with this or how we put it, where we put it. Hey. Oh, thanks. Wait, did you mean to throw me signs or was that an accident? Oh, are you just getting rid of stuff? Um, give me one sec, hang on. If someone could use them. Gotcha. Found them over at the planning site. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we had them there for the light. Anyway, had them over there for like planning and stuff like that for sure. Um, can't decide though. I don't know why. I'm just debating. So like, here's my thought process. One, what if we don't have another creature that's flying or like that needs to be in the air like this? I feel like maybe we do put it over here more because it's actually flying, whereas the goats aren't flying, but all these things are flying creatures here. So maybe we do go here. I think that might be the best bet, construction wise. So I think that's gonna be what I do. Let's do it. Gonna put these in here for now. Yay, terraforming again. Might want to bring another beacon, actually. Oh, wait, I could just move the other that beacon over. I forgot we had that here. Probably gonna have to clear more than that out. This is gonna be... trying to figure out the sizes of these without F4 might be a little bit more difficult. Let me go get my beacon. There you go. That spooked me. If you break it without Silk Touch, it just shatters, just so you know. I'm not sure if you know that one. Where Elizabeth, yeah. Build a new beacon, and then start building the gas exhibit. I'm gonna do one where one of them's gonna remain dried. I'm not gonna fully bring one to life. I'm gonna keep one, like, dried, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna have to collect this. And I'm gonna keep it in the soul sand side. Like, we're gonna do half-sided, and one's gonna be by the beach because the water is what revives them. So my thought is like doing it by the beach and sand made sense for the other half of it. And I'll put like one tree in there too with the beach, but maybe. Might not end up using the tree, honestly. We'll see how we feel as we build it. Hey, Taryn. Hey, Treek. Free. Heck yeah. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. How's it going? Why did you guys leave that? I know this is Brownie and Heelbed's doing. I don't understand, but it's whatever. I don't have to question much, I guess. Cool, got it all. Yeah, do you have a pickaxe, Robin? I don't have any tools yet. If you don't, I have an extra that you can use. If you don't mind, you could help me dig out some of the stone that I just cleared out from under the dirt. I'm just pulling up a beacon so it goes faster for us. I lost a lot in another explosion. All good. Also, I can give you your diamonds because you lost it during the exploration and stuff. So let me get this set up and I can give you all that stuff back still that you did lose. Because did you have a pick during the exploration? I don't think did I provide one? I don't think I provided any picks. I just provided weapons. I provided weapons, not tools. Yeah, I can let you borrow one of my picks to help with, for sure. But yeah. Not sure what I had. All good. Understood. Here you go. You can borrow this. Oh, wait. I'm back. Help dig too. Sounds good. Yeah, just this area here. Yeah. We're gonna dig this all to the same level of the dirt there. So that we can try and plan out all the gas stuff. I will be right back. I'm gonna leave it so you guys can watch Faber and Robin dig. I will be right back though. Yo, somebody has a fun house outside. Guys, can you guys hear other voices besides mine right now? I need to know. Can you hear other voices besides mine right now? And besides Shikes, like just a random voice kind of in the distance. Let's go to the fun house. Pretty sure it's for children. It's a pretty small fun house. I'd have to go down and talk to people then too. That's asking a lot of me right now. Oh, I missed. How you doing today, Tabby? You're such a, I know, right? How dare they have fun and we don't get to have fun? A fun house. It's rude, right? Truly. I think some parents might be upset, however, if adults showed up and... Okay, let's see. Probably gonna have to go deeper or further in. We can always read. We're gonna have to go deeper anyways at some point just to terraform, but for now. Just get enough so we can actually build the enclosure, hopefully, because this just feels small still, I think. It's so hard to tell. I really wish I could see overhead. I might pop into... I may pop into Spectator just so I can get an overhead view. So sweet. Oh yeah, Tabby, I don't know if you heard the other day, I actually finished the Horse Girl anime finally. I watched it all within like a week or so, I think. You wanna go deeper? Deeper is in like, yeah, just getting rid of this stuff here from where I started digging. Yeah. Get rid of this stuff, and then I think I'm gonna try outlining it to see how it looks from there. You did? How was it? I still need to watch them and the movies. There's movies? Dude, I didn't know there was movies. I didn't see any of the movies yet. They were pretty good. It was pretty good though. I'm gonna tell you straight up though, season 1 was my favorite season. Season 2 was nice because it incorporated themes from season 1, which was nice. And then season 3 had to fall off for me, honestly. The story didn't feel complete in season 3, honestly. It felt like they like kind of had something, but not really. It was okay. But I kind of felt like I was dragging myself through season 3, personally. There's at least one movie? Gotcha. Is your favorite horse? Silent Sakura is a good one. Silent Suzuka, not Sakura. I kept doing that when I was watching, too. I like Silent Suzuka, though. She at least had some personality. No, you know what? Golshi. I like Golshi. Out of all of them, Golshi actually had personality and, like, charm to her that, like, the others just didn't, you know? We can dig out this one layer. We need to replace it with dirt. Yeah, Gulshi just had this like vibe of like actually having a form of personality and character to her that a lot of them didn't. The others just felt like they were written to be written, but that one was like she had like something different about her than the others just didn't character-wise. What was for breakfast? I had some yogurt pretzels for breakfast. How's you feeling today? I'm doing okay. My back is starting to cause some issues now, but doing my best. Want to get at least the outline for this done today, and then we can work on it more on Monday. But if I can get the outline for this done, that'd be nice. I had yogurt pretzels today for breakfast, though. Let's see if it gives me more grass if I don't have enough in there. Okay, I did put a bunch in there, cool. Then let's see. We're gonna go. Hey, Rock, how's it going? Welcome in. It's good to see ya. Okay. Let me see if this actually fits the vibe. So I'm gonna do this. I don't do this, but I just need to see if it actually is like a good size. That's small. That is small. Yeah, we're gonna need more, aren't we? That is a very small one compared to like what we have others. I think we need to go over that way towards this more. I want to make it more, I think, not back, but side, I think. So we're gonna go this way. Small has been building a house under some floating portals. He's very meticulous. That's awesome. That's really cool. Some floating portals. That's awesome. Where are all these zombies stuck? I'm behind on a few updates. How do I employ those gas children to do my bidding and fly me places? You have to find dried gas either in the nether, in the soul sand area, or you can make them with soul soil and gas tears as well. And then you put them in some water, but make sure there's enough room for them to grow in the water. Because if they're, like, encased in a box with just one thing of water, they will suffocate. So you have to, like, leave it in open water, and then it will grow. It takes, like, 20 minutes, like normal mob growth does. And then, they'll slowly start growing from there, too. And then once it's fully grown, you have to make a gas, saddle, gas saddle. It's like leather, wool, and glass, I believe. That's not the reason for the random questions. He likes scrolling ideas from you or the other streamers there. With random questions. Oh, the breakfast. I see. Honestly, asking me what I've eaten for breakfast is no longer random to me anymore. Not since TikTok literally constantly asked me every day what my breakfast was. Children are needy. Oh, whatever they want, I suppose. Yeah. Make sure so one thing, they eat snowballs. So you can use snowballs to, like, guide or, like, get them to come towards you. Leads. Leads are a weird one with them. From what you might want to look up how to lead a ghast, because, like, it's kind of strange, honestly. I think you have to, like, you have to squat and you have to left click if you're on PC, and then not right click, which right click is usually what you do for a lead. I think you have to left click it. I have not tested it yet because I'm so nervous to test it. Okay, this seems like it might be too big now. I don't know. This is so hard to figure out. Actually, no, that seems like a good size, yeah? I think it needs more shape to the back a little bit, maybe? What do we think? Is that a good size, or is it too big now? Good size? Okay. I might add a little bit of shape to the back piece there, that, like, last one, or that, like, very flat one. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks a little better. I think that works, yeah? Fits well, I think, with the sizes of all of them. Yeah. Honestly, the chickens might be a little or the pigs might be a little small. You're questioning building big? No, I'm questioning if it's built the same size. So if you look at the overall zoo, they're all very functionally the same. They're just different shaped and, like, different organic shapes to them. So I'm trying to make sure that I keep going with that, like, organic feel of the different, like, areas, you know? And it, like, feels consistent throughout the zoo, where it's like I don't want, like, one being so massive compared to all the others, basically, is the idea. Like, weirdly, the goats kind of feel big, but I think it's because the snow is just next to it here. It's not actually as big as I think it is, I think. Yeah, it's not super big. Goats actually do kind of feel a little big, though, but it works. Yeah. Hey, let's do that. Yeah, it's a good size. So we're gonna breathe. We're gonna breathe. And then gonna empty my inventory. Sure, no problem. Is this the first cut into the hill? This is the first cut into the hill. Like this? No, no, no. This hill is fake. This entire hill is fake. I gotta give. I got a new rivet gun to play with. Oh my gosh! Good luck. Your gamers are gonna hate you. Fair. Have fun. No, this hill is entirely fake. We actually made this hill. Once we finished the zoo, and the dome and everything, we came over here and terraformed everything. The 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 original land, Robin, the original hill actually started like here. And we tore all of it out. We spent a good few weeks just tearing out an entire hill mountainside to put everything in. And then we cut it away again and then terraformed it down so it looks nice like an actual hill. You guys do go, yeah. 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 Same with the hostile area. Most of that was a giant hill as well that we had to terraform out. Like, you can see by the hostile area now there's, like, flat edges like this still because we never terraformed around it. But... yeah, this is just taking away our own work, which is funny because we took all that time to terraform this to make it look pretty. Now we have to re-terraform all of this section again. Woo! That's fine. That's what we do. It's what we do, though. Honestly, we left area over there by the rabbits towards the front so that that would easily be able to be terraformed down so we could expand that direction. The problem is they gave us a flying mob as the next new non-hostile mob. So we have to come over here. It was the hope that they wouldn't do that. Oh, that pick is not Silk Touch. Here, hang on, I can give you a new one. Here you go. Yeah, you have to use the Silk Touch one from the enchantments, otherwise it just breaks into pieces. The one I gave you is not a Silk Touch pick. Cool. Thank you for helping me dig, though. I appreciate it. So, we gotta figure out sand and soul soil, or soul sand. We're gonna split this in half. How about the sword? Would that work? No, it doesn't have Silk Touch, sadly. So it won't work. I just realized I probably should I grab only soul soil or did I get sand? Or sand, not soil. Soil, sand, all the things. No, I just grabbed soil. I need sand too. Okay. Grab some dirt as well. We're gonna put some dirt on the back lines here actually. I grab one and go stand. You know, I am brilliant. I am so smart, and nobody can argue with me. You come back to the main shop area. I want to explore for a place to build. Oh yeah, are you gonna build a shop there, Robin? That's awesome. Yeah, give me a sec. I actually have to head back to my base real quick, so I'll drop you off there. Give me one sec. I'll get you there. I don't want to teleport you too far in the air and have you drop, so give me just a sec. Just so you know, there is a portal in the nether, too, to the shopping area. It's on, like, the first level. It's, like, an emerald green one. There you go. With this area, reminder that you don't have to actually build on roads that exist. Anything within the stone, like, outline that I had to go on around this thing, you guys can build in. And a road will make its way to your shop if you build a shop in the shopping district. So... I build those off stream and just casually, randomly, when I need something to do, have that to do, so. Need more sand. I'm gonna grab gravel, clay, then soil. So, no, not mud. Well, maybe, no, not mud. Soil, no. Yes. Yes. Soil. And then I was thinking... soul sand. The soul sand's what we have. I needed soil. Because it's the one that looks different. Sand is what we have. I needed to grab soil because it looked different visually. I wanted the two separate ones. I have soil right here, right stack. Really? That's sand. That's soil. White shulker. Maybe I did grab one of each. Huh. I read it wrong, I think. Oh well. Well, we got both. We got it now. Both for sure. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Neat. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to get more water in my cup. I have bone meal there. I'm gonna grab some more. I'm just gonna grab more bones just in case, and then thank you. For the lols, do we put a fish in there in the pond? Do we put a fish in the beach for the lols? Or no, do we leave them out? No, we probably shouldn't. We already have so many mobs in the zoo. I'm gonna grab a couple more pickles. I don't think I had a lot. Oh, I was also thinking lava. Lava. Just a small bit of lava, just to add light over there. You caught the egg and resin. Heck yeah. Thanks for the stream. I'm gonna go help my daughter pack for her apartment later. Later. See ya. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy. Oh, it's happy. Happy. Is that way? Where's Tabby? Where are you? Oh no, that makes sense. That's towards your base, I think. Sort of. Sort of. Everywhere. Fair. I'm just gonna take the portal back. See, that tells me I did plan for what I wanted, and I just forgot that I planned what I wanted, and I looked at the thing and thought, no, I didn't plan for this. Literally had the materials I wanted here, and just didn't realize it. Hi, chat. It suck. My dad texting me as if I need it. Didn't know today was my little sister's birthday. Song, everybody pretend you know the song, everybody come hang. Maybe I can do. Could you, there's a bucket of water. Could you put the one bucket in one corner here and then go grab water from the ocean and put it in the other corner so we can have an infinity water? We're gonna need that for sure. Oops. And then I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put a couple of gravel. Maybe we go here with the gravel? There we go. That looks like water area. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Let's fill it up. So you got the bucket still? Okay. We gotta fill it up from like the bottom to the top. I have to decide if I'm gonna do a ring around this or if we're gonna go flat. I think I'm gonna go like this. So you do that. I'm gonna work on this part. There's definitely a creeper in the cave behind me. I can hear it marching around, and it's spooking me every time I pass it. Okay. Perfect. Wait, what? Is it? I thought I could go on sand for some reason. You know, I would love to have some of the, like, sand things, so maybe we'll do that at some point. Here, you get to pick where the sea pickles go in the water. Just so it lights up a little bit. Or just a few, however much you feel. Whatever you feel like. And then we also have some bone meal. You would like to put some, like, seagrass in? Just here and there kind of thing. I just missed the high chat. Yeah, it's in the top. Just, Paper did that while I was at my base. There. It pays to look around the entire zoo. I want to have one dried just dish there chilling, I think. And I'm gonna have the two other ones floating around, of course. But I just wanted one to represent where they come from. Yeah, it looks nice. I know those aren't natural. It's fine. Okay, I was thinking a tree. I don't know about trees, though. What do you guys think? Do we do a tree or nah? Pale tree? No, it was gonna be a birch. Just a little tree in there, basically. We could, like, pull this area in a little bit with dirt. I think. And, like, from here, maybe, and just put a little tree there. Maybe bush? I mean, like, the one that's, like, I think even if anything, more firefly bushes, maybe. I also think maybe a couple of the sand bushes might be nice, too. But we could totally do that next time, I think, maybe. Uh... Hey. Nice. Yeah. Spread them out a little, maybe. Just something, you know? But I think this is a good start. We can always come back on Monday and do some more. But I think we're gonna go ahead and call it, guys. That looks pretty good, though. I think. And let's look at overhead. This is the only section we have that's got like multiple colorations in it right now, but I think that looks pretty good. We got they're born, and then where they were raised, and then the sky where they live. Then we're gonna build the glass up, of course, so that they can float around in it. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good so far. It's the high chat that gets me still every time. I don't know why. Listen, it's awesome. I'm glad. This looks good. I'm happy with it. Let's call it there, though, I think. And then, yeah, we'll be back on Monday doing more of that and making it look better. As well as maybe trying to find the other mobs for the zoo. The cow, chickens, things like that. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all so much for joining me today, for hanging out, Fortnite event, all the things. I appreciate you guys so, so much. Let's go. Why am I even looking? We're gonna go raid TikTok. Who's doing some Marvel Rivals? So go say hi to TikTok. Have a wonderful rest of your night, you guys. I will see you all later. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you on Monday. If you're not already following, make sure you follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central, Saturdays starting at noon. Have a wonderful rest of your night, y'all. Bye.